Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So, in the last episode, we did pretty fantastically well, if I do say so myself, taking out an ethereal ship, capturing him, capturing one of his guards, and taking out his army of sectopods as well. And now we have a little bit of money under our belt from the things we sold from his ship. A couple days left until we get a whole pile of money coming in from the council, and we got a lovely whole heap of research done looking at the corpses. For now, we're going to spin our globe, see if we can actually make it to getting this stuff done, and we do have a giant purple evil ship on the horizon, distorting our perception of the entire globe. For now, though, let's scan for some activity and see what happens here. Alright, our satellites are up, we've got the EMP cannon research completed, let's take a look at that. What does this say? In developing an electromagnetic weapon capable of emitting a focused pulse that will penetrate the aliens' advanced shielding, we've also had to find a means to protect our own ship's sensitive electronic circuitry. The functionality of the weapon itself had already been well established by previous testing conducted by Earth's various terrestrial military forces, leaving us with little to determine outside of the energy requirements and effective range. Although the additional shielding required to protect our systems will necessitate a reconfiguration of our ship's hardpoints for the weapon's mount, I expect the engineering team will have no trouble fitting the device into position. If our pilots can successfully destroy the pulse against the alien craft, we should be able to bring down a UFO with minimal damage to the artifacts and equipment carried inside. Awesome. We can also make the Shiv repair project in the foundry, and I believe is all of the research, except for the ethereal device. Awesome. It's a pretty interesting thing. The weird thing about it is it's a very short-range weapon, so it's kind of a side grade to the plasma cannon. It does a lot of damage really quickly, but you have to be close. You have to spend time getting close, getting shot at. Either way, we have access to the Shiv repair thing here again, and that's pretty awesome. And we can start research on the ethereal device. This is a bit of a worrying thing, though, because this is, like it says here, the final piece of the puzzle. There's one more step, though, before it is actually completed, so we're going to begin this project anyway.
Could be risks involved in studying this new alien device.
Well,
but the enemy leaves us
we're getting there at last.
Choice.
Not a whole lot left to do but to spin this globe and see what else happens as we approach the end times. Alright, ethereal device research is completed. Can we assign new research? Don't think so. Well, we can build the Gollop chamber, of course. Having learned a great deal about the hyperwave beacon and its associated interdimensional signaling capabilities, we believe this newly recovered device confirms our suspicions about this technology and takes it a step further. The Psilink, as it is now being called, appears to have provided a direct link to the Psionic network used by the aliens for field communications. Although we're treading into an area of highly theoretical science, we believe there is a strong indication that the aliens function under collective consciousness, a form of social organization akin to a hive mind as seen in various species of insects found on Earth. It wasn't until our first interaction with the ethereal species of alien that we were able to understand the scope of the psionic abilities we had previously been exposed to. Although we've only scratched the surface in terms of developing psionic abilities within a human subject, we've now theorized that it may be possible to join the alien's consciousness, to tap into their hive mind by successfully activating this device. However, in order to ensure the safety of XCOM's headquarters, we'll need to construct a chamber that minimizes the potential risks to the rest of the facility during the activation process. As it so happens, two of our brightest young minds, a team of brothers, have already conceived of just such a facility appropriate to this task. If we manage to locate a soldier with an aptitude for psionics and find a means to develop these abilities further, I believe it will only be a matter of time before we succeed in activating the device and finding the source of this invasion. Awesome. Now I think we need a mind shield to activate the Gollop chamber. With a max level psionic soldier, we can access the ethereal psychic net. Awesome. Psi armor. Right, this is one of the other things we need. Psi armor is a pretty interesting thing. We can develop in only 2 days because we have psionics research and all technology research, reducing it from 8 days down to 2, which is pretty awesome. We can start that project as well. We'll get that done pretty quick. So we have Psi armor coming in. We got all kinds of stuff working for us here. Let's see if we can get that finished before anything else attacks us. And yeah, Psi armor research complete. This is so easy. Alright, let's assign research here. What do we get with the Psi armor? We've reached a point in our research of the alien psionic abilities and their associated cybernetic implants that we're confident enough to begin preliminary tests of this technology on human subjects. Although the system we have in mind will require the use of a lightweight armor suit with reduced defensive capabilities, this psi armor should more than compensate by providing a significant boost to our soldiers' psionic abilities. It is our hope that bolstering these abilities within our soldiers will provide new insights as we seek to discover the source of the aliens' collective consciousness. We still don't fully understand the link between the visible psionic abilities we've seen exhibited by the aliens and their use of psionics as a means of communications. I believe it's very likely we'll find a way to activate the ethereal device if we can successfully fabricate this armor. So it's this that you need, right, not the mind shield. The psi armor is a weird thing, but that's okay. Our most powerful armored suit. This equipment serves to amplify the wearer's psionic abilities through a system modeled after the alien's own cybernetic implants. However, it should be noted this armor can only be equipped by a soldier found to have psionic abilities. That's fine. We might actually start doing psionics research as well, because we can send some more people into the barracks. Who have we not sent? We could send some of our new people. We could send Yon Yoon as well if we wanted. We have a backup person from at the moment. And we could also send in Nabil and Murray if we wanted. We still have some injured people, but they should be fine. No, Mashodi can't be sent. I guess I already sent him. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I could send Loki if I wanted. He's not a max level person either, though. Oh, whatever. We already have 2 psychic soldiers. We don't really need any more at the moment. I think what we will do, though, is we'll see if we can make it to the council report, because if we can make it to that, we'll have a ton of money to play around with. Let's see. And, oh, here it is. Transmitting encrypted data. Let's see what they say. UFOs escaped 1. Oh, we only got a B because of that? Because that one UFO got away before we didn't have the ship to get them in that one country? Ugh. Whatever. They're fairly happy with us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat? I am, like, in the middle of wiping out their entire infrastructure, guys. How did you not figure this out yet? A ton of money, a bunch more scientists and engineers. Ugh, you silly people. We have 1 UFO escape because I wasn't super powerful in that one country. No faith. No faith. Alright, well that gives us a ton of money to play with. With that money, we need to do a couple things. We need to come into our Build Facilities menu and start building our Gollop Chamber, which means we're actually going to have to dig out some more territory. Didn't realize we needed more. So we can dig that out this turn. That'll mean we can do that in 5 days. I believe it costs a fairly high amount of money, though, so we don't want to spend all of our stuff. Yeah, start working on the housing of the device as soon as possible. That's fine, though. For now, we'll not worry about that. In the Foundry, what can we build? We could build an Advanced Arc Thrower, which you don't need anymore, because we captured everybody else without it. We could build Advanced Repair, which makes our ships and things repair faster, but we don't really need that either. The Shiv Plasma might be decent if we actually want to ever use plasma weaponry with the Shivs, if we want to use them again, really. We don't really need drone capture. Advanced Flight might be nice for the additional flight time on our flying people, but 6 turns is pretty decent for right now. I don't know, we don't really need most of this stuff. We could get some of the pistol upgrades, but we don't even have decent pistols. If we go to the Build and Buy Items menu, though, what we will be doing is buying some Psi Armor and some Ghost Armor for sure. Definitely want some of this. We'll probably make 2 Ghost Armors and 1 Psi Armor, so yes. Let's see what 1 Psi Armor does for us. If we create one of them, it's fairly expensive. It's $300. Jeez. But we'll need one, and we'll try and get ourselves a Ghost Armor as well and see how that works. We might get ourselves another one, or we might not. We'll see how they look. So, submit that order. Done. Awesome. That means we have 6 pieces of fancy armor, which is enough to equip everyone we have, although we won't necessarily want to give them all the same stuff, so we might want to buy a little bit more. If we come into the barracks, so we can view our soldiers. Let's look at Claire Ryan and give her the Psi Armor. What does that do for you, friend? The Carapace Armor gives you 4 health, and the Psi Armor gives you 6 health and increases your will by 30 for Psi attacks and defense, which puts you up to 105. Awesome. You can take that.
In the right hand,
the very dark
this
armor.
suit could be the most dangerous thing we've ever developed.
Psychic power is ours to command. Awesome. So we have psychic power. I can give her a heavy plasma instead of a heavy laser because we did find one of those, which is excellent. I'd love to be able to upgrade her rocket launchers, but I don't think we're going to get that upgrade before we beat the game at this point. Who else do I want to give different armor to? Yon Yoon, I'm going to take your Titan armor away. I'm going to give you Ghost armor. See how that works. This is a 10 armor boost and makes you immune to fire and poison, whereas the Ghost armor is a 6 armor boost, where you can go invisible, and you can still grapple. Anything else happen? I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. It's basically a little bit less armor, but it makes you go invisible, which is pretty cool.
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty
And
as long as they're equipped with this suit.
Not the most invisible thing, but that's pretty close. You can kind of see through them. The idea goes anyway. So that's Ghost Armor. It's not quite as tough as Titan Armor, but these guys have a lot of health anyway. That puts them up to 14. Although this is 18, which is pretty absurd. Is this Medium Armor Ghost Armor, or is it Heavy Armor? It's Medium Armor. Okay, so the health bonus he gets from Titan Armor is bigger, putting him up to 22. Or 23, something like that. We might want to leave him in Titan Armor, but we might want to put our good friend... Where is he? Oh, he get injured? Yeah, he did. Mensa. No, Mensa's good. I give him Ghost Armor. Why doesn't he have a grenade? There you go. Oh, I gave him the Arc Caster. Right. Plasma Rifle. I could upgrade his shotgun if I wanted. Ghost Armor? Titan Armor? Ghost Armor's pretty cool. Ghost Armor's better if you have the shotgun, though. So for now, I guess I will go back and give Yon Yoon one. The whole thing about it is it means you can get right up close to people and then blast them when they're not expecting it. That's Fournier. You don't need one of those. You do need something better than carapace armor, though. Okay, where are you? I'm so confused where people are in the list. I should just go back. There we go. Let's go back to the loadout menu and just look at him this way. There we go. Find him. You can have ghost armor. I will make myself... do I need to build anything else fancy? I could use another super sniper rifle. I could use another super shotgun. Just in case I wind up using those people at the same time. It's nice to have the best gear available. So sure, we'll build another alloy cannon. That's 139 credits. Manufacture that. Done. We will build a mine shield. Oh, it takes an ethereal corpse. I have to kill another ethereal before I can make one of these. That's annoying. I don't even know if I need the mine shield. I think it just gives you defenses against psychic powers, so it's probably not that important. And plasma sniper rifle. I'll get another one of those because our snipers are awesome. Manufacture one of those. 174 credits. Done. And that's alloy cannons and sniper rifles done. I don't think we need anything else really. The heavy plasmas, we have 2 already, which is generally all we're going to need. Anything else in here that's super awesome? I could get mine shields or a chitin plating or something like that soon, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. We have the psi armor. We could get another ghost armor if we really wanted. We could try and get some EMP cannons just to see how they work. They're only 73 credits. Is that really? Huh. Oh, right. Everything's really cheap now because we have more people. Right. 63 engineers tends to make things a bit cheaper. We could get one of these. I don't know if I really want them, though. The plasma cannons are good enough in my mind. Looking pretty solid here, I have to say. The armor is probably the one thing we could afford to buy more fancy ones of, because we only have 3 different bits of fancy armor. Another Titan armor probably wouldn't go wrong. Another Archangel armor, maybe? Let's buy another Archangel armor in case we want to give one to a second sniper in a battle. We have a lot of money anyway. And another Ghost armor. That should give more than enough for all of our people. We can give one of those to our supports if we want. That way they don't lose their mobility. Submit that order. There we go. And we'll hold on to the rest of our money for now. We could go to the foundry and try and get something going, but I think I'm going to wait until we can get the Gollop chamber, and then we'll see what we can do after that point. We don't really need the other advances. Some of them are kind of nice, but none of them are really mandatory as far as I'm concerned. So I'm pretty okay with what we've got going here so far. Now, that's a lot of talking, not a lot of actual doing yet, though. Once those chambers are done, we'll be able to move forward, though. So let's see what happens here. Probably have to fight something. There we go. We found ourselves a UFO, a small scout in South Africa. I feel kind of bad for them. Let's go blast them, I guess. Scramble one of our new plasma cannon demons. Go, demon. See what you can do. I'm sure you'll do some lovely damage to this poor, unfortunate UFO. Boop. I wonder what they'll be armed with. They're a small scout, so they're like the lowest class of UFO, but they're probably still going to have some fancy things here. Alright, 21 seconds of chase time here. Plenty of time to shoot them down. We don't even notice these attacks. They didn't even damage you. You have no visible red. So ridiculously powerful. Oh, this is the same thing. Ethereal Newtonolite Cyberdisc and drones. Okay, it's a Cyberdisc instead of a, whatchamacallem, pod. And there's only 7 crew. This is going to be much easier. Let's send our team in here. Might as well go for broke here and send a whole super team again. Who are we going to send? 2 assaults, 2 heavies, a support, and a sniper? We could send a different sniper. Nabil's pretty good, though, and he could use some additional training anyway. So we'll send him. Suleiman can come. Fournier and Ryan. I definitely want Ryan to come with her new armor. If Fournier's going to come, I'm giving her new armor, too, though. You can have Titan armor instead, friend. Here you go. Titan armor. Power yourself up. Alright, so that's 3 people in Titan armor, 1 in Ghost, 1 in Psi, and 1 in my flight armor. I could swap around Duke to have a Ghost armor as well. Oh, I should give him the shotgun before I forget. Yeah. I got you a new gun, friend! Another alloy cannon. There you go. Just what you always wanted. So you have the alloy cannon, you both have alloy cannons now, you both have the heavy plasma guns. Suleiman is probably the least armored person here. I could swap her for somebody else with medical powers, but I really shouldn't get rid of one of my supports, because I'm going to need them. Is there anybody else I want to bring in for support? I could bring Chepernova. She could use some training. If I bring Chepernova, I should really bring another support with me, though, as well, just to make sure we don't get completely overrun here. I'll bring Chepernova, because she's done well by me so far, although I should really take away Suleiman's gear first. Suleiman, I need your stuff. I'm sorry. You can have a carapace armor for now. You can keep the rifle. You can't have the medkit, though. I need that. We have another grenade. And we'll clear you out of here, Suleiman. We will take out our good friend Chepernova. I think she might actually have the 10 healing power now. No, not quite. She can have Titan armor or Ghost armor? Titan armor. Don't want her to die. She can keep the plasma rifle. Oh, she already has a med kit. Okay. I guess that was my mistake earlier. Titan armor would be pretty good on her, though. Keep her alive. That'll do for now. Is there anyone else we want to bring? Because she is not bad. She's pretty well equipped now, but she isn't as super powerful as some of our other team members could be. Well, I don't know. She's looking pretty solid, actually. If we look at her... There's her abilities, yeah. She's one away from that one, I think. I think this is the one that gives the... No, this is the 10 health heal, isn't it, Colonel? I'm not sure now. Either way, we're going to just deal with it. We're going to go with her, trying to get her to level up again, because having more skilled people is always nice. She has low will, though. I guess that near-death experience really crippled her, which is too bad. I liked Vita. She might be a bit more susceptible to these psychic attacks, but you know what? We'll bring her anyway and see what happens. This should be fun. We will head in there and hopefully do some damage to these guys. I think so. Let's launch this mission. Alright, 7 people here isn't too bad. There are going to be some nasty things, probably 2 drones, a cyber disc. That's a good point. If there's a cyber disc and 2 drones, that leaves 4 enemies, which is an ethereal, and I guess 3 elite mutons? We'll see when we get there, I guess. Let's begin our assault and find out.
We're heading to South
A lot of time
Africa
spent preparing for this battle. Hopefully it's an interesting actual one. Operation First Savior. A bit late for first, but that's okay.
Went down in a sparsely populated area.
Alright, launch that mission, guys. Get down there and deal some damage. We are masterfully equipped now, basically ready for anything. Hopefully we can take out whatever we find. I'm just taking the 2 assaults for fun, mostly. I probably don't ever really need to be bringing 2 assaults anymore. But that's okay. It's cool to have them. So we'll send these guys in. Do we see anything right now? No. Not really. We're going to send Yon Yoon up to this barrier over here. There we go. We're going to be very careful, even though there's not a lot of enemies, because the last thing we want to have happen is get blasted when there's no reason for it. So, Mensa, you are going to run up to this tree. There we go. We really don't want to lose anyone for silly reasons right now. Fournier, you are going to come up to this log, perhaps. That's probably a safe enough place to move you up to. It's in cover. There you go. We'll send Ryan up as well. We'll send her over to this log over here. I don't know where the UFO actually landed, which is something important. There's some trucks over there, which is interesting. I'll take Ryan to defensive position right there. Chepernova, you're going to move into here, I believe. Yeah, why not? You can move over there, and we'll move Nabil into the sky, I think. Nabil, you're going to fly this turn, maybe? Get you that high ground advantage since you are going to be trying to use your squad site anyway. So we're going to launch you up over here. You can go right up in the air. Alley-oop. Lovely. Alright, you should be able to see whatever we find up there, and you're going to end your turn. Awesome. Do we see anything? Do we hear anything? What do we see? What do we know? Nothing. Alright, Fournier, you're going to move over to here. That might let us see something. Not a huge move, but it's enough to move forward a little. Alright, well, you're going to wait a little bit before the rest of your turn. We're going to move up with Yon Yoon over to that tree. It's a bit of a dash, but it should get him to some kind of cover over here. Good. I'm interested by the fact that there's a truck there. Fournier, I'm going to move you over to this barrier, I think, actually. There you go. You can move a little bit ahead. Oop, what's that? Burned out wreckage. You don't see a ship yet, but it must be nearby. Alright, and we'll move up from the back now, I guess. So we'll grab Mensa. We'll move Duke up to this tree. That should be safe enough for the time being. That puts him in the front lines. Definitely where we want to have our assaults. We can send Ryan up as well, I think. We'll send her up to this rock. Gotta get up there and actually covers this ground. There we go. You can overwatch, I guess. Yeah, you'll overwatch from there. That's fine. You're well enough ahead that I don't mind. Vita, you can move up to... where? You can move up to this log as well, I think. That'll be a good spot for you. You have plenty of health now at 17, so you should be able to tank anything if you do get shot. And Nabil is the last to act, so I'm going to move him up ahead as well. He can move over here. Zoop! There you go, Nabil. And you're going to chill out up there and end turn. Okay. I think you can actually hover indefinitely. It's only covering ground that actually takes up some of your movement. If we move Fournier up to this tree, we might be able to see something interesting. There's a cyber disc. Hello. Alright, you're likely the only cyber disc here, although since you only have one drone with you, it's possible there's another cyber disc with another drone. That would explain it. That way we'd have 2 cyber discs, 2 drones, 2 muton elites, and 1 Ethereal. That makes the most sense to me, I think. Alright, well that's good. Fournier, you can try and take a shot at this guy if you need to. 70% chance isn't great, but you have the potential to insta-kill him if you do 20 damage. For now, I guess we'll try it. If you can insta-kill him, that'd be hilarious. He's instantly dead. Awesome. Heat ammo is ridiculously overpowered. Almost feel bad for that guy. He had no idea what was coming. Alright, Ryan, you're going to move up over here. He's like, I'll just come over and attack those poor, unfortunate-looking people. Bam! Instantly dead. Alright, Chepernova, you're going to move up to this tree over here, and you're going to take a shot into that drone. Awesome, you should be able to see him from here. Yep, 52% chance to hit him. Go for it, Chepernova. And she gets the shot. Chepernova has remarkably good accuracy. Despite the fact that the odds are normally not in her favor, she has a very good record for actually hitting her target. Yon Yoon is going to move up to the stone over here, I think, and then we just need to move up with this friend, Simba. So, Yon Yoon, you are going to Overwatch, I guess. Not that it really matters because you have a shotgun again. But yeah, we'll do it anyway. And Loki, you're going to Overwatch this turn. There you go. Mensa, Duke, you're going to head over to here with a dash. Okay, because next turn we're probably going to find the other Cyber Disc, or at the end of this turn. There is a lightning storm on right now. Hello! Well, we found the mutons. Hopefully they get shot. No, that's a miss. Alright, this might be a problem, because they're all behind us now. Odds are they won't be able to do a whole lot to us, because they're not in a position where they can actually take a turn, attack this turn, but still. Nabil gets his reaction shot, though, and that might be enough to kill one of them. Come on, Nabil, hit someone. Blam! You missed. Nabil, I am disappointed. You're new to the team, I'm giving you chances here to prove yourself, but you're not impressing me today. Okay, we might dash over to these guys and shoot them in the face from over here. So Simba, you are going to run and gun. Yes, you are going to run and gun right over to here. Whoop. And from nice and close, you should have a pretty solid shot at them. Can you see someone? 51% on him. 19? Really? Well, I guess you aim at him. 10 damage, go for the 20% crit odds. Can you hit him? Nope. Okay, well, I guess that was a mistake. Moving you over here was not a good move, because apparently you can't aim. Alright, let's swap up here to our good friend Nabil. Nabil, can you actually hit one of these guys? 78 on the one you can see. Alright, go for it. 78% chance to hit, 75% chance to crit. He is dead. Blam! That is one dead muton. That's what we always like to see. So, if we take Ryan, she can probably mind control one of these guys really easily. 100% chance. Yep. And that's why this armor is ridiculous. It makes doing this kind of thing really easy. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, because while it is an easy mind control, like we said earlier, mind control has its downsides, in that sometimes people just turn around and attack you. So, we're going to try and do things the easy way first. We're going to try and run and gun over with Yon Yoon, take some shots with him, then we'll see what we can do to clear things out. If we don't manage to kill them all, that's fine, because we can just use the mind control to clear things up. I'm going to run him right over beside one of these guys, though, so that there's no chance of them being in cover. So I'm going to move right over to this position with Yon Yoon and shoot him in the face. That way we know he's dead. Alright, you are definitely exposed to me now. If I get a shot at you, I have a 100% chance to hit. If I go for rapid fire, it's 92 with 70 crit twice. You're dead. Bam! Instantly dead. Alien alloys to the face. He goes down hard. Alright, Chepernova. We can swing you around and try and take a shot, but first I want Fournier to take a shot, because she's probably not going to kill it this turn. So if I move Fournier over to here and take a shot with her, I'll probably do a bit of damage, but won't kill him. Only 5% chance to hit. I'm definitely not killing him. I could suppression instead, just reduce his accuracy, but that's not going to make any difference, because I'm going to mind control him if I don't kill him anyway. So take the shot, you're not going to hit him anyway, but go for it. 5% chance to hit, it's a miss, surprise, surprise. Alright, Chepernova, you're going to try it as well, and if we need to, we can always just blow him up when he's on our team. No one will know. Alright, Chepernova's going to move over to the log over here, and she's going to take a shot at him as well. Probably, oh, she can't even see him. Alright, well, she'll overwatch then this turn. Ryan is going to mind control that guy to make sure he doesn't come back and bite us later. And we're probably going to kill him with explosives while he's under our control, because that way he can't do anything to us. There we go. Alright. You're not so smart, are ya? There we go. So, we have a enemy troop under our control here, the Muton Elite. I think we're going to move him into the middle of the area over here and just blow him up. So you're going to come over here. There you go. I wish you could target them with normal weapons. I don't really understand why you can't do that. I guess it makes sense, because you can't target your allies either. But I mean, I know he's going to turn evil, and I know I just want to kill him, so I don't know why I can't just kill him. But such is the way of things, apparently. I also don't know where the UFO is yet, which is kind of unnerving, I guess you'd say. Don't know where we need to go. I'll leave Nabil up there for now. So what I could do, I think the only way I can kill him is with explosives. Why do you have a grenade, Mensa? Right, because I took your arc caster away. This will do 5 damage to him. I can kill him with grenades if I have to. It's kind of a pain, but we'll do it. Hello, friend. This will cause damage to a friendly. That's okay. He's not really a friendly. We're gonna blow him up.
Frag out.
Alright. I wonder if this will say operatives lost or whatever, because I'm killing him while he's under our control. Guess we'll find out. Throw another grenade at him. And yes, I'm confirming we're causing damage to a friendly. He's not actually a friendly game. He's a mind-controlled alien. And one more shot can kill him. We can use a grenade from her. Does Suleiman have one? I don't think she has a medkit. Yeah, okay. We'll use Ryan's grenade instead to finish him off. Bye-bye, alien. Confirm, you're killing the alien you have mind-controlled. And that is why mind control is both awesome and really irritating. Because we could have just killed him, but it made it a little bit longer for us. It made us waste a whole bunch of other resources. So, we're going to send Chipernova over to this tree where she'll be able to take some cover and see what else is coming. Alright, she'll overwatch from there. Good. Yon Yoon, you're going to come over this way so you can actually get the cover we're looking for over here. I don't think the ship's over there, although it might be. Hang on. Is that a bit of debris from the ship? No, it's a rock. I got a rock. And you are going to maybe Ghost? I think Ghosting only lasts a turn. I'm not sure how this works. Lasts 1 turn or until attack is made. Right. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to Overwatch with you. Not that it's going to make any real differences at this point. And Nabil, you're just going to Overwatch as well. There you go. Overwatch Opportunist. Let's see if anything else decides to run at us this turn. We know there's an Ethereal out there somewhere, and we know there's another Cyberdisc out there somewhere. Apparently over this way. Well, that helps to clear up where the actual enemy is. We're going to dash with Fournier over to here so she can get into some cover across the street. So we don't want to be sitting out in the open in case anything does pop out at us. Ryan is also going to dash over. She's going to dash over to this tree, which is going to be a problem if we suddenly find the Cyberdisc, because we're not going to be able to explode at this turn, but that's fine. We found the wreckage trail now, so that's something. Chipernova is going to run over to here, so she'll be in cover as well. Excellent. We still haven't found the enemy, which is good, actually. Yon Yoon, I'm going to move you up to this tree, maybe? No, I don't want to move too far ahead. We'll move over to the rocks for now, and then you can take your turn here. We'll Overwatch with you. Good. And Nabil, I actually need you to land, friend. You're going to land over here, and you're going to come running over, because I don't want to leave you too far behind. Even though you do have squad sight, there's a lot of debris to get in your way otherwise. Alright, so you're going to hide behind this car. That'll be your second part of your turn. There we go. And our good friend Duke here can come by the tree. Okay. Alright, Duke, you're going to Overwatch as well. Even though you have a shotgun, I have you Overwatch. On the off chance you can shoot at something. Alright. You know there's a Cyberdisc or something over here, at least an Ethereal. How do we want to handle this? We can move Fournier up. There's the side of the ship. So we're getting close. Hello! Well, we found the Ethereal and one of the Muton Elites. There are apparently more Muton Elites than I expected. Alright, that's interesting. You're going to need to shoot some people. Everyone is, in fact, going to need to shoot some people. You have a 5% chance of hitting him. Ugh. Maybe you can at least blow up the wall, though, so we'll go for that odds. See if you can't take out his cover if you do miss him. Perfect, you blew up his wall, now he's not in cover. Now you have a much easier time for everyone else to kill him. Can you see him from here, Nabil? You should be able to see him with squad sight. I'm not sure. There you go. I can see him. Fire! The icon's right here. What do you mean I can't shoot at him? Ah. Game sometimes does annoying things. Alright. We're going to fire a rocket with Ryan, I think. I could try and mind control the Ethereal, which would be hilarious, but I don't think I'm going to try and do that right now. I think first, actually, our priority is going to be to kill off that elite. So, we should be able to run and gun with these guys again, yep. So we can run up nice and close and blast them nice and easy, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to run and gun right up close to them.
Run them down.
Run and gun right up to this barrier here and shoot them at point-blank range. We're going to do that with both of our assaults, and that should put us in a good position to take these guys down. If we try and rapid-fire them, the odds are probably not too good. Now, 76% chance at 270 criticals. We'll go for it. 1 crit should kill him. That's a miss. Don't miss him again, please. And you missed him. Oh, you got him the second time, just not full damage. Okay, that's fair. And we'll move up. Can Nabil even see him now? Now Nabil can see him. Okay. 68% chance to hit, 10 damage shot. That's good enough. We'll go for the shot. Can you kill him? Looks like you can. Fire a shot through there. Pow, he's dead. Right in the kisser. Alright. Now we can take Duke in. We'll run and gun with him. See if we can't find us an Ethereal in here. So if we run right into here, we should... Oh, I can't even get to that cover? That's annoying. We'll come into here. That's at least in the cover. I was hoping to get into that corner there. That's fine, though. We don't really need that spot. From here, we should be able to shoot at him. He might be in cover? Yeah, I don't know. We have low odds of hitting him anyway. 41% chance to hit, 10 to crit. We'll go for it anyway. Can you hit him? Yes, you can for 8 damage. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And that's the end of your turn. Now, if we move up with Ryan, she should be able to try and mind control him, which would be hilarious. We're going to try it. Can you get him close enough to mind control an ethereal? Oh, your mind control's on cooldown. I should have realized that. You can mind fray them at 10% chance. Right, that's what it is. The mind control is really low odds, although you can now attack ethereals with that bonus will. If you take a normal shot at him, the odds are 35% chance to hit him. Go for it anyway. Can you hit this guy? Yes, you can. Brilliant shot for 10 damage, too, leaving him with 2 health left. Chepernova is the last one to act. She's not going to be able to get close enough to kill him, though, as far as I can tell. I do not think that's going to be happening this turn. She'd have to dash, and then she can't fire as well. So this turn, I'm just going to move her closer, and then she'll get a chance to shoot at him, maybe, sometime in the future. We'll Overwatch for now, in case he decides to come out here. Although he's mostly likely just going to mind control someone. Here's his turn. He is going to try and mind control our good friend Simba. Does he succeed? Yes, it succeeds. He is now under the enemy control. That's fine, though. We should be able to get in there and kill him off without too much trouble. We're going to charge in here with Ryan, perhaps? Or we can use Yeon Yoon to kill him easily. I think we'll try and kill him off first with Chepernova, though, because she could use some experience. If I charge Chepernova into this spot here, she should have a pretty good shot at the ethereal. There we go. And fire at... No, not at your friend. We need him to live. Fire at the ethereal. 42% chance to hit him. Go for the kill, Chepernova. Can you kill an ethereal? Oh, no, that's a reflecting attack. I hate that thing. I don't understand how it works. She reflects your damage back at you. It does nothing to the enemy. I don't really understand what's going on there. Can we examine the ethereal, actually? Not sure how this works. I don't want to shoot at him right away. I can do the more info tab once I've zoomed in. That'll work. But yeah, I don't know how they work, and that bothers me. If I try and take him, all I can do is shoot our ally, which is dumb, so that's not going to happen, Nabil. I'm sorry. You're not killing our friend. We might just use Yeon Yoon for this, because he'll be pretty powerful at it. We can run him right into here, and then he can basically just shoot the guy in the face. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move in close. We could try and capture him again, but we do need a corpse to do the final research on the... Or rather, to build a mind shield. If I look to fire at him, can I view more information and find out what's going on with his weird reflecting ability? Silence, Rift. Yeah, he has Rift. Rift is ridiculously powerful. It's pretty absurd ability. I think Silence is the one we're talking about here, though. Project a bolt of pure Psi Force at an enemy. Draining health is pretty worrying, too. We have to watch out for that one. But he only will start using those after the mind control works. So as long as we kill him this turn, it's not going to be a problem. We can come in here with a rapid fire as well. 2 74% chances to hit him. That's basically guaranteed he's going to die. Kill him. Bam. Dead ethereal. He explodes too, doesn't he? Yeah, he psychically explodes. Awesome. Well, that worked out pretty well. 7 aliens dead, no operatives lost. Alright, we'll take it. It was the smallest possible UFO, but still, we'll take it. Awesome. Back to base. Alright, well, we've done a lot of good stuff here. We got a lot of upgrades to our gear. We've taken down an ethereal, so we can build a mind shield if we really want one.
Well done, Commander.
Things went pretty well there.
It's good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
I'd say that was a success. We got a couple new people here, actually. Mensa, Nabil, and Chepernova are all non-colonels. Alright, got a bunch of stuff here. Ethereal corpse, we can do an ethereal autopsy now, which we couldn't do before. So that'll be good. We can also get ourselves some extra stuff. We got 2 things we can sell, which isn't great. 1 UFO flight computer, it's not damaged. Some weapon fragments, alien allies, and Elerium. Nothing great, but it is the smallest class of UFO, so I can't really expect too much. We'll sell that stuff off here at the gray market. Damaged and damaged. Sell, done. And if we check out our research, we should... Oh, I can't.
To support the research team, Commander.
I must have already done the autopsy. Oh, yeah, that's right. After you do the... Right, that's why I don't have a corpse either. After you do the interrogation, you can then do the autopsy, but that uses up the corpse, so you can't then use it for the mind shields. Right. Of course. Now, if we check out our barracks, perhaps? What was I coming here to do? I don't remember. It was something I wanted to do still. Right, build facilities. Do we have the room yet? No, 4 more days. Alright, well, either way, I think we're going to end this episode here for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some more XCOM Enemy Unknown as we approach the final hours of our days here of the alien attack. We have the alien's flagship visible to us. We just need to create the devices necessary to contact it and find a way in. As it stands, though, we've been doing pretty well. So, thanks for watching. This has, of course, been Vanguard of Valor, like I said. If you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like or something on the episode. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.